Please stand for the national Pledge of Allegiance. And then remain standing for the national anthem afterwards. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good evening. I am Mr. Henry Santabria, principal of Lincoln Park Academy, and on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, I would like to welcome you to the class of 2015 commencement ceremony. Before we get started with tonight's celebration, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our special guests who are here with us this evening. Superintendent of St. Lucie Public Schools, Mrs. Janelle Yost. Dr. Donna Mills, Chairperson of the School Board. Ms. Catherine Hensley, Vice Chairperson of the School Board. Ms. Debbie Hawley, School Board Member. Ms. Carol Hilson, School Board Member. Mr. Troy Ingersoll, School Board Member. Dr. Kevin Perry, Assistant to the Superintendent. Ms. Kerry Padrick, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Helen Wild, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Programs and Non-Traditional Education. Ms. Lydia Martin, Executive Director of Schools. Ms. Candace Stone, Assistant Principal. Ms. Jacqueline Velheis, Assistant Principal. And Mr. Bradley Lehman, Assistant Principal. It is with great Greyhound pride that I stand before you this evening at this wonderful celebration of hard work and dedication by the senior students of Lincoln Park Academy, the class of 2015. We challenge them to set high standards for themselves and to achieve their goals. Today, they have achieved one of their goals. Today is the celebration of their success, which will now become the pathway to their future, a new beginning. Graduates, I've had the privilege of knowing you since 6th grade, and for some, since 9th grade. Either way, I have watched you all grow from the young, nervous babies you once were into the confident young men and women we see before us today. This road has not been an easy one for many of you. You've been held to very high standards. Many of you have extended yourself to complete rigorous courses like IB, advanced placement, or dual enrollment. 19 of you have earned your associate's degree from Indian River State College in addition to your high school diploma. 74 of you are eligible for the IB diploma. 142 are graduating with honors, and 45 with high honors, and 45 more with honors. This translates to 88% of the class graduating with honors or higher. Many more are graduating with industry certifications. In addition, many of you have taken on leadership roles on and off campus and throughout the community, participating in clubs, athletics, and internships. You have chosen to mentor others on campus through our after-school tutoring programs. Our student volunteers are one of the highest in the district, which demonstrates to us that you are committed to giving back to your community. Each of you has a story or a memory of your life here at Lincoln Park Academy. It is my hope that you look back on those times with a smile and reflect on both the good and bad so that it can propel you into your future without any regrets. It has been an honor to have shared in the learning that has taken place during the course of your many years here at Lincoln Park Academy together. There are many teachers here today that have supported you and wish you well in your life's new journey. So, on behalf of all the teachers and staff at Lincoln Park Academy, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Never forget that you are Greyhounds for life and that you do right because it is right to do right in all you set out to do. Thank you. At this time, I would like to call Mrs. Yost to the podium for a special recognition along with the assistant principals from Lincoln Park Academy. As most of you may already know, this will be Mrs. Yost's last graduation ceremony at Lincoln Park Academy as she plans to retire. Tonight, we would like to present her with a token of our appreciation. You have been the skipper of our ship as we cruise towards excellence. Therefore, we would like to present you with this gift engraved with the image that you have engraved in our hearts and in minds. It reads, "Thank you for being a great skipper and seeing the ship through the eyes of your crew. From the men and women aboard Lincoln Park Academy." On behalf of all of us, ma'am, thank you very much. At this time, I would like Lincoln Park Academy is proud to recognize 4 students that have perfect attendance in school since kindergarten. They have not missed one day of school in 13 years. So when I call your name, please stand and be recognized. First, Danielle Agahan. Matthew Keller. LaQuinton Platt. And Mark Williams. Congratulations, perfect attendees. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you the president for the class of 2015. Please welcome to the podium, David Zollicoffer.
Good evening, Superintendent Yost, school board members, district administrators, parents, and students of the class of 2015. Thank you for coming out here tonight to celebrate such a wondrous occasion with us. Over the past 4 years, each and every one of us has worked hard with the one goal in mind, and that goal, of course, is to be here tonight. And it is my honor and pleasure to say that we've made it, guys. I promised Mr. Santabria earlier that I wouldn't take up too much of your time. However, I think that's ironic because time is exactly what I wanted to speak to you guys about tonight. If you think about it, time influences every single facet of our lives. It's always time to eat, time to play, or time to go home at the end of a particularly long and boring Monday. But the message I want to bring to you all this evening is to always maximize the time that you have, because the time that we spend can never be reclaimed. Those of you going to college to become freshmen all over again in the fall, I'm sure if you ask any college graduate in the room, they'll tell you what a blast college was and how great it was. And if they tell you that, I'm sure they'll also tell you that it flew by all too fast. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying any of this to depress you guys. I just want to make sure that you all enjoy every last second of it. In front of me on the floor sits some of the most brilliant, talented, and awesome people I've ever had the privilege of meeting their acquaintance. Whether you're going to college in the fall or joining the military or jumping straight into the workforce in the fall, I have no doubt that each and every one of you would be amazing at whatever it is you decide to do. Before I go, there's a couple of acknowledgements that I would like to extend. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all of the administration for their continued support over the years. And next, I'd like to thank all of the teachers for putting up with us and giving us guidance and providing us with an unparalleled education. And last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank my parents who provided me with guidance over the few years and paid for all the coffee I consumed in all my all-nighters. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here tonight. And as to the class of 2015, if I don't see you guys again, I will be sure to see you all at the reunion. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President, for those inspiring words. The next student I am about to introduce has been enrolled in Lincoln Park Academy since 9th grade, coming to us from Manatee Academy as an IB student. It is my pleasure to introduce the Lincoln Park Academy class of 2015 salutatorian, Sharon Aguilera. She has a weighted grade point average of 6.01. I would like to recognize her family at this time. If you would, please stand. Miss Aguilera's family, please stand. I present your salutatorian for Lincoln Park Academy, class of 2015, Sharon Aguilera.
Thank you, Mr. Santabria. Class of 2015, in the words of the famous philanthropists and philosophers, Drake and Soulja Boy, we made it. Before I begin my speech, I would like to recognize and thank the people on this stage, Superintendent Yost, the school board members, and the district administrators for making this day possible. Personally, I would like to thank the teachers, family, and friends that inspired me to strive for greatness and believing in me, even when I did not believe in myself. I would like to thank my brother, Luis, for warming me up with your laughter and cheerfulness. You are my other half, and I love you. Thank you, Dad, for being the hardest working man and most loving father I've ever known. Sorry, okay. Sorry. Thank you for acting strong even when I knew you were tired. Thank you for not being like your dad, for loving us unconditionally. Mom, what can I say? The honor of being salutatorian I share with you. I wish I could say more, but this 3-minute speech or even an hour-long speech will not do justice to describe my big love for you. Thank you, family, for coming all this way from Mexico just to see me graduate. All right. Lastly, I would like to thank God for this honor, because without him, I am nothing. Furthermore, I would also like to take this moment to honor Christian Medina. Because of unfortunate circumstances, he will not be graduating with us today physically, but spiritually. As we walk across the stage to receive our diplomas, his memory and spirit will be within us, and it would be as if he were graduating as well. His death affected so many people directly or indirectly, even if they didn't know him very well, like in my case. And once again, as a family, we will honor him and remember him. We all know that our life is limited and that we have to take advantage of what little time we have, because we never know when we will cease to exist. Like Steve Jobs said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So whatever you're going to do in the future, whether you want to go to college, join the workforce, or enroll in our military to serve the country, make sure that you love it, or that would lead you to something that you love. And most importantly, do not let anyone stop you or tell you that you do not deserve anything or that someone is better than you. I, for example, as a Mexican-American female, felt prone to gender prejudices that tried to impede my education and personal growth. Since Hispanic girls statistically have the lowest high school dropout rate and are least likely to earn a college degree, society expects me to fail. Being the first in my family to graduate and having this wonderful opportunity to speak to you all shows them that they were wrong. I overcame those stereotypes by proving I can go beyond their expectations of being just one more Hispanic girl. I'm here to tell you to never let what society believes you should be become your limit. Even if you were daydreaming and not listening to a word I was saying, I want you to at least leave with this. Do not let someone else define you. Do not let them undermine your abilities. And absolutely, do not let them make you feel inferior. Respect others and appreciate their talents. No one is better at being you than you, and this cannot happen if you're too busy trying to be someone else. And remember, there will be haters, there will be doubters, and there will be non-believers. Then there would be you, proving them wrong. Now, look at the person on your right. Look at the person to your left. Think, this may be the last time you see them again. The last time you see all of us together in one place. Memorize their youthful faces full of hope, joy, and sadness, and think, so this is how it feels to grow up. In the future, a year, 2, 10, or 20 years from now, you will remember this day, and you will never forget the day we made history. Thank you so much, and congratulations again, Lincoln Park Academy, class of 2015.
Thank you, Sharon. Before you depart, it is my pleasure to present you with the Salutatorian Award. Congratulations. It has been said that there is a first time for everything. Well, tonight, we have 2 students sharing the rank of number 1. The first is a young lady who has been at Lincoln Park Academy since 6th grade. It is my pleasure to introduce co-valedictorian for the class of 2015, Palak Patel. Palak has a weighted grade point average of 6.14. I would like to recognize her family at this time. Could you please stand and be recognized? I present to you one of your valedictorians for Lincoln Park Academy, class of 2015, Palak Patel.
Okay, good evening. Before I begin, there's a few very important people I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank the superintendent, district school board members, and administrators for being here with us today. I'd like to thank Mr. Sanabria for bringing back the Greyhound pride in our school. I'd like to thank Mr. Gray for his dedication, Ms. Reed for her compassion, Ms. Jensen for her motivation, Mr. Fig for his commitment, Ms. Grimes for putting up with me, and Ms. Albert for truly being an inspiration. I'd like to thank my graduating class of 2015 for being the best part of high school. Thank you for the memories I'll remember forever and becoming the second family I'll keep for a lifetime. I'd like to thank my entire family, especially my sister, for being a role model to me. And I'd definitely like to thank my mother. Mom, I'll never be able to thank you enough. I want nothing more than to make you proud. Most importantly, there are two people missing tonight, but I know are watching that I have the most appreciation for. The first would be my father, who I'd like to thank for giving me a purpose to life. And the next would be Christian Medina, a fellow classmate who I'm so lucky to have been friends with. Thank you for making our class a Greyhound family, Christian. We miss you so much. The sudden absence of a life can make you realize how important every step is, how valuable every minute is, and how sacred every breath is. Our lives are not infinite, but they are very much intricate. And in these lives, we are constantly fighting to fulfill our purposes of happiness. And the reason for this, I discovered, is because happiness is an emotion unlike any other. People can be temporarily upset or temporarily angry, but happiness is something always present. It is only its degree in that specific moment of time that varies. And so I ask, what can we do as human beings to fulfill that universal purpose to life? And the answer is to change the purpose completely. You see, those only are happy who have their minds fixed on some object other than their own happiness, on the happiness of others, on the improvement of mankind, even on some art or pursuit, followed not as a means, but by itself an ideal end. Aiming thus at something else, they find happiness by the way. You see, happiness comes not by wanting to be happy, but by wanting to make others happy. And this connection of the human race is the only thing that can stop this deterioration of society and move us forward. And this connection can only come through the reliance of each other, stemming from the diversity of talent. There is a reason no one on this earth has been or ever will be just like you. And that reason is so you can express your individuality and contribute to the bettering of humanity. For this to happen, we must pursue what we are passionate for, even if we are afraid. If you are overcome with zeal when you play the saxophone, or filled with fervor when you finish a masterpiece, then pursue this career. This world relies on the multiplicity of talent, regardless of age, gender, or race. And if we, as the next generation, can begin to accept these differences and form connections and elaborate our capabilities, then we are the solution to the problems of the world. If we can find a way for our education system to foster creativity instead of standardization, because the human mind is too complex for us to compartmentalize. for our faiths and our religions to start preaching tolerance instead of condemnation, and for us to not judge each other based off the number of our class rank, but rather the nature of our characters. If we can... If we realized that there was too much hate in this world for us to condemn love, and we started accepting cultural differences instead of starting wars over them, and overall just learned from people different than us rather than discarding them, then we would move together as a society. Appreciation is the key to happiness, but there is a distinct difference between the two. Appreciation comes when we learn that most people in the world don't have beds to sleep in tonight, that over 200 girls in Nigeria are still being held hostage, that people are dying in the Middle East solely for expressing their religion. But happiness comes when we do something about it. If it is human nature to feel happy when we make others' lives better, why do we not exhaust ourselves on this? We are at the primes of our lives, class of 2015. We are given opportunities in this country that other students around the world are dying for. So as you continue your studies, learn not to just pass a test, but to do something with the information. Obtain a career in the field you want to see a change in. Save more lives. Make better laws. Paint murals, play music. Take what makes you different and not only embrace it, but pursue it. The world wasn't built for humans. We were built for the world, and it will not change unless we do. Promise yourself to be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble. To live in faith that the whole world is on your side, so long as you are true to the best that is in you. Thank you.
Thank you for those very inspiring words, Paula. Before you depart, it is my pleasure to present you with the Valedictorian Award on behalf of Lincoln Park Academy. Congratulations. Here you go. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the second Lincoln Park Academy class of 2015 valedictorian, who has also been at Lincoln Park Academy since 6th grade, Krisha Shaw. Krisha also has a weighted grade point average of 6.14. At this time, I would also like to recognize her family. Please stand and be recognized. I present co-valedictorian for the Lincoln Park Academy class of 2015, Krisha Shaw.
Here we are, class of 2015, we made it! Good evening, parents, administration, teachers, and fellow classmates. I thank Superintendent Yost for joining us tonight. In addition, distinguished school board members and district administrators, thank you for being here to support the class of 2015. It is an honor to be here, standing here, because it was the dedication, hard work, and belief of my parents, teachers, and fellow classmates that have all contributed to me achieving this prestigious recognition. I want to thank my parents for empowering me and opening my eyes to the world. My younger brother, Pratham, thank you for always being there to lift me up. My dance teacher, Miss Mala, who couldn't make it, but thank you for teaching me how to persevere even when a task seems impossible. My mentors for guiding and enlightening me with their wisdom. With some of you, I have developed an inseparable bond, like family. With others, I have had the chance to grow closer as friends. And with some of you, I've only had the chance to meet briefly. But whomever you may be, I congratulate all of you for successfully completing this milestone in your lives. We can say that high school is just a stepping stone. College is the real deal. This may be true, but this is a major stepping stone in our lives, even if we may not realize it right now in this moment. High school is the time we drift away from the petty concerns of middle school and begin to question our dreams, our ambitions, our passions, our friends, our future, our teachers, the exams we may have to take, our choice of college, the majors we commit to. Why are we even dealing with all this stress at such a young age? But basically, our quintessential existence in this universe. But that is not a bad thing. High school is the perfect time to start acquiring a vision for the future and an opportunity for self-reflection. It is time to set a foundation, to prepare for the journey ahead. It is time to start asking the questions: who am I? What am I doing right now in this moment? And where do I want to go? The answers to these questions are the keys to success. These answers will allow us to believe that we are all priceless, with infinite potential and capability to give back to the world around us. I encourage each and every one of you here to recognize that change is coming and to embrace it. Embrace it and put your best foot forward every single day. We, the class of 2015, are an outstanding group of talented individuals who will unceasingly push the boundaries, and I feel beyond honored. It is a pleasure graduating with this wonderful class. Class of 2015, remember where you came from and keep in your heart where you want to go. Once a Greyhound, always a Greyhound. Buena suerte, shubkamna, and good luck in everything you do. Congratulations, graduates. Always seize the moment. Thank you.
Hold on, Krisha. Thank you, Krisha. Again, it is my pleasure to present you with the Valedictorian Award on behalf of Lincoln Park Academy. Congratulations. We will now have a choral presentation by the concert chorale called One Moment in Time. Senior chorus members. How about another round of applause for our concert chorale? Thank you again, Mr. Rahming and the concert chorale for that wonderful selection. Mrs. Yost, as well as school board members, as principal of Lincoln Park Academy, I confirm that the candidates for graduation have met all the requirements set forth by the Department of Education and St. Lucie County Public Schools. Therefore, they await your acceptance.
Thank you, Mr. Sanabria, and good evening, class of 2015. And thank you to the many parents and family members who have supported our graduates over the years. We have 211 graduates who will walk across the stage this evening. As many before me have indicated, you are talented, unique individuals who are ready to go forth into the world for the next steps in your lives. Mr. Sanabria mentioned many of the academic accomplishments that have been yielded this year, but he didn't mention some of the unique athletic accomplishments that I'd like to mention at this time. For example, our girls varsity softball team completed the state semifinals, as well as our Lady Greyhound varsity basketball team competed in the regional semifinals, where we have had several students who have been signed as athletes to identified universities. You all have had superior rankings in chorus, as well as your jazz band. The All-State Jazz Band has been recognized for their accomplishments. Not to mention the accumulation of $4.5 million in scholarships this year. We also have one senior who's being appointed to the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Your senior quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson certainly emulates your talents. What lies behind us and lies before us are tiny matters to what lies within us. Congratulations, class of 2015. Your principal has indicated that you have met all the criteria for graduation, and I believe it's time to award your diplomas.
May I please have Mr. Lehman and Ms. Veldhuis please report to your places so that we can call the candidates, the graduates, excuse me. Please prepare the graduates for the awarding of the diplomas.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Palak Parag Patel.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Krisha Shaw.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Sharon Aguilera.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Matthew Dunkelberger.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Rebecca Slate.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Samreen Razuman.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Yosra Salah Geet.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Kitty Zhang.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Andrew John Apuglisi.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Catherine Johnson.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Althea Elvisha Johnson.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Jenny Christine Pendarvis.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Luke Paul Horger.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Tulsi Jerome.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Gabrielle Rich.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Justin William Mimnaugh.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Jessica Lee Wright.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Tanya Leal Pereira.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Emily McDonald.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Maria Lizardo.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Valeria Torito.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Melody Rodriguez Navarro.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Bayard Abelard.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Danielle De La Cruz Agahan.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Brittany Ankrum.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associates of Arts degree, Brenda Ayala.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Renice Janelle Baker.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Christopher Baldwin.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Clayton Baldwin.
With honors, Christopher Arthur Barbarena.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Angel Berlanga.
With honors, Kayla Rose Biss.
Benjamin Bradley Blakey.
With great honors, Taylor Ann Blatchford.
With great honors, Ryan Patrick Bouldersdorf.
Devin Malik Brown.
With great honors, Jamin Devon Donald Brown.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Quasi Abdul Caesar.
With great honors, Brooke Catherine Caminada.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Matthias Nicholas Campora.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Allison Karen.
With great honors, Alyssa Kavanaugh.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Andrew Marshall Chabab.
With honors, Gary M. Cheney III.
With honors, Matthew Gregory Chapdelaine.
Ryan C. Seminary.
With great honors, Lewis Mitchell Clayton III.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Camilo Calvillo.
Dana Clifton.
Jawan Cooper.
With great honors, Trevor Cordero.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Teresa Isabel Cortez.
With great honors, Samuel Stephen Casamano.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Hannah Michelle Cotto.
With great honors, Ryan Cole.
With great honors, Kyla Christ.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Taylor Brianna Crum.
With great honors, Alexis Arnita Crumbly.
With great honors, Rochelle Nicole Curry.
With great honors, Alexandria DeBow.
With great honors, Zachary Connor Decker.
With great honors, Christopher Paul DiLorenzo.
With honors, Hunter Dewar.
With honors, Kyle Dotson.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Hatisia Jimmy Dover.
With great honors, Michael Paul Downs.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Nicolette Marie Duffin.
With honors, Alec B. Duncan.
With great honors, Jalen Renee Edwards.
With honors, Olivia K. Erickson.
With honors, Alexis Escobar.
Matthew Ferris.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Bianca Alexis Fox.
With great honors, Evan Michael Francisco.
With great honors, Christopher Robert Gagnon.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Sean Carlos Gamble.
With honors, Alexander J. Garofalo.
With honors, Cedric Gibson.
With honors, Jamie Jabria Gibson.
With great honors, Jasmine Barajas Gill.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Shamra Ketsia Gills.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Shannon Glendenning.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Violeta Gonzalez.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Christian Anthony Gonzalez Duranacourt.
Zaire Gordon.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Martina Girardi Greco.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Kaylin Green.
With honors, Garyana Grimsley.
With honors, Alexander Hall.
Christopher Hall.
great honors, Eli Thomas Hall.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Alante Leon Harris.
With honors, Maya Hugabook.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Madison Marie Hoggy.
With great honors, Sydney Havey.
With great honors, Kevin Dean Helseth.
With great honors and the recipient of Associate of Arts degree, Brooke Hensel.
With great honors, Tanya Hernandez Mondragon.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Yuritsi Hernandez.
With honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Rafaela Hidrova.
With great honors, Victoria Ann Hoffman.
With great honors, Jazz Hunter.
With great honors, Julie Innocent.
Dijon Jackson.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Mava James.
With honors, Omar Jaramillo.
With great honors, Edward Elbridge Jarvis.
Alex Jean-Baptiste.
Ryan Levon Jerger.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Pedro Jimenez.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Olivia Johnston.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Leandria Vinay Jones.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Pernille Lexis Joseph.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Tamara Emmanuel Joseph.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Faismeen Kupada.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Victoria Jade Keeler.
With great honors, Matthew Ryan Keller.
With great honors, Christina Love Kelly.
Uben Kim.
Tavares King.
With high honors, Kelly Renee Kinnaman.
Zachary Robert Kirk.
With grade honors, Stefan Robert Clayson.
With honors, Brianne A. Krimenacker.
With grade honors, Tyler Edward Kurtosh.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Kellen Elizabeth Kryak.
With grade honors, Jacob Larson.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Ascenda Mai Lee.
With grade honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Justin Martin Lee.
Cherie L. Lee Pollard.
With honors, Joya Limerin.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Isaac Lloyd.
With honors, Kayla May Lorden. With honors, Colton Eric Macon.
With honors, Ledarius Mack.
With honors, Garrett P. Malone.
Christopher Cody Lundy.
With grade honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Chandler Victoria Martin.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Taylor Brooke Martin.
With grade honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Maria Fernanda Martinez.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Brian Christopher Morrow.
With grade honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Abigail McCullough.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Alyssa Lee McGarity.
With grade honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Kaylee Marie McGarity.
With honors, Zara Ilana McIntyre.
With grade honors, Christopher Louis Mejia.
Mershawn Mendez.
With grade honors, Benjamin Stephen Meyer.
Brandon James Meyer.
With honors, Tucker James Meyer.
With honors, Dexter Miller.
With honors, Janisha Alexis Mitchell.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Nicholas Molina.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Lisa Marie Moody.
With honors, Alexander Moore.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Yuri Nato.
With honors, Lawrence Christian Newberry.
Ryan John Newman.
With honors, Madison Nicole Nixon.
Teresa Lee Notofranco.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Andelson Ovales.
With honors, Jonathan William Patch.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Pooja Sanjay Patel.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Malik Payne.
With great honors, Amber Nicole Pennick.
With honors, Matthew Philbrick.
With great honors, LaQuinton Tremaine Platt.
With honors, Zubair Portillo.
With great honors, Sydney M. Powell.
With great honors, Ken Primero Dumaluan.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Emily Rose Prokop.
With honors, Rachel C. Raffensberger.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Joshua Shiva Ramjit Singh.
With honors, Christopher Alexandra Ramkusun.
With honors, Austin Mark Roughton.
Cody Ruff.
With honors, Cody Bradley Skinner Smith.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Natalia Sarkis Sobio.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Stephanie Salas.
With great honors, Gabrielle Nicole Solomon.
With great honors, Maria Leah Sanchez.
Deanna Marie Santos.
With great honors and the recipient of an Associate of Arts degree, Austin Singer.
With great honors, Joshua Stabile.
With honors, Iman Celine Slater.
With honors, James Christopher Spagnolo.
Levi Short.
With great honors, Zachary Jerome Stabile.
With great honors and Associates of Arts degree, Spencer Joseph Stalls.
With great honors, Taylor Nicole Strickland.
With honors, Austin Joseph Stryker.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Samantha Strong.
With honors, Alexander Timothy Trewin.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Julian Pierce Tubella Casaneri.
With great honors, Caitlin Ashley Velasquez.
With honors, Jamie Levon Wade.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Dylan Anthony Wallace.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Jamaica Danielle Williams.
Mark Williams.
With great honors, Zachary James Wilmot.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Nadia Hideo Wilson Darble.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Eric Wong.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Kimberly Elizabeth Wright.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Raymond Yang.
With great honors, Yingying Zhang.
With great honors and an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, David Alexander Zollicoffer.
With honors, Lydia Zuniga.
Mrs. Yost, would you please join me once again at the podium?
My pleasure.
Will the graduates please rise? It is indeed my pleasure to present to you Lincoln Park Academy's class of 2015.
By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, as well as the School Board of St. Lucie County, I now pronounce you graduates. Please turn your tassels.
Graduates, please remain standing as we prepare for our alma mater. Seniors, please move to your places. Senior chorus members. Thank you, Mr. Raming and the concert chorale for that wonderful, wonderful rendition of our alma mater. As we close, I'd like to thank all of our families and friends for coming out and joining us in this celebration, this great milestone of our seniors, our graduates. On behalf of Lincoln Park Academy, the faculty, the staff, the administration, we'd like to say congratulations, and please come back and see us. We would love to see you when you come back several years from now. At this time, I'd like to ask our parents and friends to please remain in the stands until all the students leave the arena. And I would like to ask our distinguished guests to join me in the recessional. Thank you and good night. Welcome to today's Senior Spotlight segment. My name is Henry Santabria, principal of Lincoln Park Academy, and today I'd like to share with you 5 extraordinary students who will be sharing with the audience their unique stories. But before we get started, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you our Director of Guidance, Ms. Cynthia Matthews. These 5 students have extraordinary stories that they'd like to share with the audience.
Our students that we have chosen to share their stories with, these are extraordinary students who have, to my expectations, have definitely exceeded. They are great in many ways. Their strengths are they're so determined. Their eagerness is just untouchable. And I see them doing great things in the future.
Hello, my name is Shamra Gills and I am 18 years old. I am one of 4 children. I am one of the youngest. My eldest brother is in the military. My eldest sister is attending Indian River State College, and I have a younger brother who attends Treasure Place. Throughout my educational career here in St. Lucie County, I have enjoyed a lot of adversity, but all the while my experiences have been amazing. From kindergarten to now as a senior, I have met so many amazing people, teachers who truly do care about aiding their students not only to educational success, but to also teach them life lessons that I personally will carry on to college. My story maybe starts in middle school when a lot of who I am had developed. I had to go through a lot of personal insecurities. When I was 11 years old, I began to be bullied, and it took a lot out of me to grow up and get past the fact that I was different from everyone. Then I came to high school, and my life was still very difficult. I started in the International Baccalaureate Diploma program, and it was very hard. It took a lot of my own personal strength and pushing to get through IB, as well as the support from my family, my parents mainly. But now, after facing such adversity, after going through IB and meeting such amazing people who have taught me that life, yes, will be difficult, but that when you are strong and you learn to endure hardship, that life can be so successful in the end. Now I am a graduating senior. In the fall, I will be attending the University of Florida. It is my goal to not only make myself proud, but my parents proud, my family, and then after to give back to the community who gave so much to me.
Hello, my name is Paul Patel. I'm 18 years old. My family, my parents came here from India at a young age after they got married and came here with nothing to make something out of that and to pursue that American dream. And so they opened up a convenience store business, and because of the limited money that they had, my dad had to work all the time and couldn't hire any employees, and my mom assisted him. And so I had the amazing opportunity to live in St. Lucie County and go to St. Lucie County Public Schools my entire life, from kindergarten to now 12th grade. And I think that this experience has been so beneficial for me, because I know that when I see here versus what school would have been like in the country that my parents are from, I am so appreciative, because I know that here it's free and public, and I have amazing opportunities in front of me, and where I can truly embrace, whereas in other countries they're fighting for it and don't even have access to public education or education at all. And I think that for our country and our county to give that to us and make sure that students can go to the schools that they want to. I also have an older sister who graduated from St. Lucie County Public Schools and is now in law school in DC becoming a lawyer. So following her in her footsteps, I've seen success firsthand. My story started in kindergarten, of course, and I think that my mom put me in tennis and piano and my schooling, of course. So I had my sport, my art, and my education. And I think that this diversity of talent is something that a lot of St. Lucie County's children have, is that we're able to explore more than just academics. We're also able to explore the arts and sports. And it's this diversity and this endurance and passion is what drives us to succeed more than anybody else. And being able to go through that and also go through the electives that my school offered at Fairlawn Elementary in kindergarten through 5th grade is what set us apart. And however, in 6th grade, I had to stop taking lessons from piano and tennis because my mother was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, and my dad had to work all the time, and I had to stay home with her, and I couldn't get rides to my practices or lessons. And I think that this emotional stress that I had, of course, and my mother had, really hindered me, and it stopped me from going, from feeling as if I couldn't excel as much as the other students in my class because my life was not normal anymore. And going home to this was a very huge stressor. And then after my mother was cured, a couple months later, I came home to hear that my father had been robbed and shot and killed. And this was, of course, another emotional stress for not just me, but my entire family and the community itself, because it was truly a danger that we had to endure. And I think that personally, to this day, it has still always affected me. But the kind of person I am and the kind of people that I'm surrounded by at our school and the teachers I have inspired me to, instead of making this a negative aspect of my life, to make it a positive aspect of my life. And I've taken those things that have happened to me and truly changed them so that they don't happen to anybody else. And I've done that through the resources at my school. And I think that the support I've had from all the teachers and the care and love I've received is what's really pushed me to become so driven and end up being valedictorian of my class. So graduation to me is more than just graduation. It's more than just, oh, I'm at the top of my class. It's something that, it's a symbol in my family to mean that you can overcome anything and that you can be the best at what you do as long as you work hard for it. And St. Lucie County has definitely helped me with that because school became my second home when I couldn't go home. And I think that I have so much to thank and appreciate about the people here. And so after graduation, I plan to go to the University of Florida and on a pre-med track and study biology with also a minor in theater, and then eventually go to medical school and become a pediatrician. And so I think that my story, along with all of my classmates, goes well with the mission statement of St. Lucie County of wanting them to ensure that all students graduate from safe and caring schools equipped with knowledge, skills, and the desire to succeed.
Hi, my name is Sharon Aguilera, and I'm 17 years old, and I'm currently attending Lincoln Park Academy class of 20. I have a younger brother who also attends Lincoln Park Academy, who is also in the IB program. He's a sophomore. And my family is from Mexico. They were born in Mexico, but they moved here in order to have better opportunities for themselves and for their children, for my brother and I. And it was truly beneficial for us to study here because where we were living in, my parents were living in the city, Mexico City, and it's not a bad place, but it's very violent, and education is very inhibited by the gangs that are around and the violence that are caused by the people. So moving here has truly made a difference for my family and for us. At first, we moved to Iowa. My brother and I were born in Sioux City, Iowa, and I attended kindergarten through 2nd grade there. And so we moved to Florida, and I attended 3rd grade through 12th grade, hopefully I will continue to attend here in Florida. It was definitely better, and I attended elementary school and middle school in Manatee Academy, and there it truly inspired me as a student because I met other people who thought like me. They were very intelligent, very diverse. In Iowa, it was not very diverse, and so here in Florida, there was a lot more people of different ethnicities, and it truly made my mind more open. And also, language was a major setback for me since my parents were from Mexico. They didn't understand English and they couldn't teach it to me very well, so I had to take ESOL classes, but I only had to take it for a year because my mother eventually, she taught me through like translation books, like children's books, and we got through it together, and so she has been a major inspiration for me to continue into my life and to become something great. I decided to go to Lincoln Park Academy my 8th grade year. I didn't hear about it until my 8th grade year, I heard that it was a very rigorous school and it had a very challenging program, the International Baccalaureate program. And that's when I decided that I wanted something bigger for me and to be an inspiration for my brother as well. And so I applied there, and however people were discouraging me, they were like, it's too difficult, you're not gonna have a life, and it really put seeds of doubt into me. And I wasn't going to apply there until I took a risk, and I'm like, you know what, I think this is the right thing for me, to challenge myself and to overcome what other people think should be my limit. And so I was going to apply, but the middle school student counselor was sick, so I couldn't turn in my application. However, through a miracle, I was able to attend here because they got my application in time. And I'm truly grateful for that, because attending Lincoln Park Academy and their international program was what inspired me to become greater. It pushed me to my limits and maybe even exceeded my limits. And it made me, I met different people who, again, thought like me and who were extremely intelligent, who were very diverse and very balanced in everything, in the arts and sports and educational levels. It was a wonderful experience. Now that graduation is near, I've been having, not doubts, but I've been getting very nervous, although I'm very excited at the same time, because growing up will be very difficult as becoming an adult. But I think I could, with what the St. Lucie Public Schools have taught me, I think I would do great. And I'm going to be the salutatorian for the class of 2015, which was very great news to me, because I didn't expect it. There are so many talented and intelligent people here at Lincoln Park Academy that I didn't know that I would have been one of the top people in their class. I was having doubts as well as to what university I was going to attend, whether it was UF or the University of Miami. However, I just received news today that I could pay for my education at the University of Miami, and I'm really grateful. And sorry. And I would just like to thank God, my family, the schools, and all the teachers for helping me. Thank you.
My name is Christian Gonzalez. I am 18 years old, and I was born in Miami. I am an only child from two parents who were immigrants from other countries. My mom, she was born in Haiti, but she came here in fear that she was going to be persecuted, arrested by the government, just like my uncle, her brother, was. My father, he came here from Colombia looking for opportunity since he was one child out of 7. He was the oldest, and he was supporting his family. As I grew up, I really did not know what purpose I had in society or in general. I started pursuing music in 5th grade with the violin at Morningside Academy. Dr. John Enyar being my instructor, and he has taught me a lot, and I appreciate him very much for that. As I continued getting older, the problems that occurred financially with my parents was more brought to me. I wasn't kept in the dark as much as I was when I was younger. So that became kind of a depressing time for me. So for me to be able to feel some joy, some happiness, I kept playing, I kept practicing my violin and viola, and I also wrote music. I found a lot of passion in that, and in such a dark time, I felt that there was beauty in the world, whether I had to find it personally in the world around me or I had to make it myself. In the International Baccalaureate program, I found it difficult to start out with, but I also enjoyed it immensely. I've learned so much, and all the knowledge that I have gained, I will reserve for many, many years, for my whole life even, because there are some things I will never want to forget from the International Baccalaureate. For post-graduation, I plan to attend Stetson University because I was given a full ride there after I auditioned with my instrument, viola. I wish to major in composition, and it would be my absolute joy if I could bring the joy of my music into other people's lives, just as my music personally has brought joy to mine.
Once I came to Lincoln Park Academy for the International Baccalaureate program, it was a big change, but it was for my benefit because they taught me a lot and they brought out the best of me. And things that I couldn't do, I was doing it, easily. And they taught me a lot. And I believe I'm very prepared for the life that's to come in the following years, as I believe that I will be attending University of Central Florida to pursue computer science. And my goal in life is to have my own engineering company where we invent and produce like computers and other technological advances for the public to use.